Hey guys, Brad with 1894 Outdoors, and welcome to another video. Just a few hours ago, I officially passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I couldn't be more excited about it. So I just wanted to take a second to thank everyone who has been watching and click that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me. The metal detecting community is amazing, and I have learned so much from you guys, and I'm just having a blast making videos. I started metal detecting just over a year ago, and because of you guys, I've learned so much, and I've had a lot of fun. So I thought, what better way to celebrate 1,000 subscribers than to go through and do a montage of some of my best finds in my first year of metal detecting. Okay, so I just found that harmonica reed and didn't go too much farther. I don't know if you can see it, but there was a coin in the hole. It's real tiny. Oh, it's silver too. It looks like it's going to be a barber dime. Clean that up a little bit. I can't hurt this one because it's silver. See if we can get a date on it. Looks like 1902 silver barber dime. That's neat. Alright, I'll be right back if I find another one. Guys, I'm super excited. I'm in the same hole. I just checked the plug to see, and I have something, and it's really tiny. Like, really tiny. I don't know what it is yet. Looks like it could be pretty smooth. Oh, but I can see it. I'm going to clean this off, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got it a little clean. And what it is it looks like it is a Canadian 5-cent from 1906, and it's silver. So that is really neat. That's my first one of those for sure. Alright, got something interesting in the hole. When I first found it, I thought it was just garbage, but I'm not really sure what it is. It's got writing on it, and it looks like here it says 1925. So I'm going to go find some water and clean this off, and I'll be right back to you guys when I can actually get an idea on what it might be. So I just walked over to a swamp and just cleaned it up just real quick. And if I had to guess, it's a metal hunting license from 1925. So that is actually pretty cool. Pop the plug, and do you see it? It's sitting right there. Yet again. Another mini ball. Oh, this one's different. This is a neat one. If you look how this one has a deeper groove, this particular bullet was actually used to clean the black powder out of the inside of the barrel. When they would shoot these out of their musket, this back would expand, and it would grind out all that black powder that was left in the barrel. So that's pretty cool. That's the first one of these I've actually found. Alright, I have a coin in the hole. I'm pretty excited. It's an odd size, so I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. So let's pull it out. I have no idea yet. I'm going to wipe it off just a little bit. I still can't tell what that's going to be. It has some text on it. I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll cut back when I figure out what it is. So we got it ID'd, and it's really rough, but what it is a US large cent. So you can see at the top it says, of America, the United States is gone, and we can't get a date off of it. And on this side, there's a bust. So that is awesome for me. That's my first large cent ever, so that's really exciting. I have really high hopes for this yard now. Another good one here. It's out of the hole. Not quite sure what it could be yet. Let's look together. It's pretty big. Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna wipe it that much. That is gonna be, wait till the car goes by, but that is gonna be another large cent. Let me clean it up a little bit, I'll be right back, but that is 2 in 2 videos. That's so exciting. We got it cleaned off a little bit. We're just where we are, we can't really do a good job of cleaning it right now, so we're not going to rub it or anything. But you can see where it says 1 cent, and then you can clearly see the bust. So that is definitely a large cent. We couldn't get the date off of it, but either way, it's really exciting. Just dug this and was so excited I had to just clean it off. Kevin thinks it's a belt plate. Looks Roman, has a lot of intricate designs on it. I hope the rest of it's there. Man, that's exciting. That's really cool. I honestly thought it was my first Civil War belt buckle plate, but this is just as cool. Guys, we have a first for me, and I am almost shaking. I haven't looked at it yet, but that's a ring. Oh man. Look at that. I never ever find jewelry. Oh, that's old too. It has to be. Look at that. It's so crudely made. Like it has that like, oh, what's it called? Like early 1920s, 30s look to it. I can't think what it's called right now. You guys aren't gonna believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know if you guys can see what's in the hole, but it's another ring. My God. Wow. A 2-ring day. And I don't know, I really doubt that this is real. But if it is, that's something else. I just found a first for me, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't even looked at it yet. I thought it was just junk, pulled it out, and turns out it's a gun. I think it's a toy gun, but still, I've never dug one. Oh, it's so cool. It's got writing on it, and I'm gonna clean it up, but that is a first for me, and that is so cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to learn more about it. I'm gonna clean this up. I'll be right back. Well guys, I cleaned it up, and it's one of my favorite things I've ever found. So it's not a real gun. We think it's a cap gun. It says Lone Star on it, and it says Luger on this side, and then on the other side it says 9mm automatic, and it actually still kind of works. So if you watch, when I pull the trigger, it comes back, trigger still works on it. It's really heavy duty. If I had cell service here, I'd be looking at how old it was, but if I had to guess, probably 50s and 60s. But that's awesome. It's so cool. I have not found a toy gun like this. Whew, got my heart pumping. Gives me a lot of hope for what else is in this yard if this is here. Just got something really exciting. Thought it was a piece of a key. Started cleaning it up. It has writing on it. And all I can see on it right now is that it says savings, but it has writing. So I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and I'll be right back to you guys to show you. But this is awesome. Something different. Not quite sure. All right guys, so turns out this thing is awesome. I'm super excited to have found this. It's actually an advertising token from the First Trust and Savings Company, Cleveland, Ohio. It's worth a ½ cent, and it's from 1918. It's aluminum, so it didn't survive very well on the ground, but that is awesome. I love finding tokens like this, and that is just a piece of history that I saved that could have rotted away in the ground. It's awesome that this survived. I think I have a large set. I'm not sure. That's green like a copper. That could be a large set. Oh, I don't want to jinx myself. Come on, please. Oh, it definitely is. Oh yes. This one's clean too. Oh, it's been so long. The last time I dug a large set was in this yard. All right, Kevin's calling me over. He's pretty excited. He says he thinks he has something really good in the hole. We'll take a look before he pulls it out.
Right in the bottom.
Right, it's right in the bottom. Oh yeah. I know what that looks like. I'll let him pull it out.
Ah, it's got a hole in it.
Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna be
It's gonna be nothing.
It could be a hold large set.
It's gonna be a disappointment.
No, I think it's gonna be.
I don't know, it is something.
I think it's a hold large set. We've been here no less than 5 minutes, and believe it or not, I have a large set in the hole already, which is amazing. This will be 2 this week. Sitting right there. The ground's really weird here, but look at that. That is gonna be a large set. You can see right there, it's clean too. 1 set. Well, Kevin dug something that I can say I've never dug. Like metal dentures.
That's so weird.
The crazy part about these is we know for a fact that these people are dead. That is a first. You gonna put that in a display cabinet?
Sure.
That's something else. Let me get a close-up of those.
I wonder if we'll find the other half.
Yeah, hopefully the rest of the person's not in there. Man, that's nuts. It rang up. It's like silver too. It rang up so high. Kevin found something really cool. Sitting in the hole. A large scent. I'll let him pick it out. 8 inches deep. He said it was a real jumpy signal.
It's a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
See if we can't get a date. Yeah, it's pretty clean. This side's pretty nice.
Yeah, that is really nice. It looks, is it different than a normal one? We're gonna clean it up a little bit. We'll be right back. Well, it's definitely not a normal large scent. It says 1 cent in the middle. Underneath it has 1 over 100 in a bell. And then the front has a woman facing right. I think it's a flowing hair large scent. I'll put up on screen what it actually is, but that is awesome. It's the first one of these that's come out of the yard. Definitely the oldest coin we've got it out of here, for sure. That's something else. Guys, I think I found something pretty neat. When I first saw it, I thought it was just rusty iron, but I was finding pottery and stuff in the hole, so I just gave it a quick wipe. And I think it's a face, like a knight or a soldier, but I haven't cleaned it up yet. I'm gonna try on the grass first because I don't want to get my jeans that muddy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a knight's head. Look at that. I have no idea what that's off of. It's hollow. It's heavy. It's like probably lead or iron, but it's real heavy. That's something else. I'm gonna go wash it off. I'm right next to a creek, so I'm gonna walk over there just so I can give you guys a better view, but that's pretty cool. Well, here he is all cleaned up. He's got a lot of detail on him. It's pretty cool. Bottom's hollow, and there's actually a square nail sticking out of the bottom, so might be pretty old. No markings on it. No way to really determine what it is, but I'm happy with it. It's gonna look really nice in my cabinet. That's pretty cool. This is why I love the hobby. It's not always about the coins. Sometimes the relics are the best part. Guys, I just found something unbelievable. I am literally shaking. I was digging this hole, can't really find the signal. It was kind of jumpy, and I look over to my left and just happened to see this sticking out of the leaves. A little amber bottle right there. And I knew what it was right away, and I couldn't help myself. I pulled it out to make sure it was whole, and it is. I'll show you. This is what it looked like. See the divot in the ground. On the surface, this is a Mchenry whiskey bottle. This is what I collect from my local town. This bottle is 100 years old. Mchenry is one of my biggest passions. I've been collecting it for years, and to dig a bottle intact is unbelievable. It's been a dream of mine. I found pieces, but I have never found a whole one. And the sample bottles are even cooler. And it's an error. I just noticed that. It's a double stamp error. There's 2 M's. I don't have one of them in my collection. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. There's nothing else in the world I would have rather found today than this.